Hey, good morning. How's it going this morning?
It's going good. A lot less windy this morning.
Yeah.
Weather seems to be playing nice for takeoff every day, but man, I gotta get a new hat.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Bill's all bent weird.
I was gonna have a clean hat for this morning, so it looked like it was another new day, and I forgot to change my hat. But I was working on video and doing some things there, doing some things here, and preparing lunch for everyone. Yes, this is exactly what you think it is. But here's the crazy thing. I made like 12 of them, and there are only 4 left. Okay,
yeah,
so that means
3/4 of them went in the garbage.
No, they did not. They
took one bite and puked.
No.
But I will, in your defense, one guy yesterday said, wow,
they're damn good.
These things, that's a good sandwich. I used to make those too. And we're all like, no.
Used to make them too. Okay, that's good. So I'm not the originator of it, which is fine. I don't need to be. It's not a problem.
Fishing was good yesterday. 10.99 leading it. Ryan Thompson, Matt Lyons. A lot of people on the 8s. It's gonna be a derby today.
I really think anybody has the opportunity to win this thing, no doubt. Like I said yesterday, I thought I was pretty close when I said they'd average 7 to 8 pounds. Right? Yeah, and that's kind of where everybody's at.
We need to go back and look at our comments to see who our winner was, and we'll do it again today.
Yeah.
So
right.
We'll give a hat away for feeding exactly Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou, how do you do? Now we're not feeding raccoons. Not with this delicacy. I mean, seriously, depending on how you cut them, they are. We can make finger sandwiches out of these, and
it tastes better the smaller you cut them, so you can swallow it like a pill.
Yeah, come on now. Just leave me alone. They stayed nice and cool out here. All was good and pretty exciting. Let's just make a quick check-in.
Looks like we got Tom Seberg and Nick Harrington there. We're live with them. We're going to be live with them again today.
Let's just leave them up.
Yeah. But, getting back to, we did the weight guess yesterday. We'll do it again today. Guess the weight. 10.99 yesterday. 5 fish. Slot tournament, 1/20. So just make sure you guys make your bet. Winner will get closest to it will get a hat. So, yeah. So, make the guess, but weather looks like yesterday we were getting some storm notifications for today that somebody came to me and was like, we got notification of hail and tornadoes, but that looks like the eastern side of the state. And from the weather forecast, like I told the guys at the dock this morning, weather forecast I looked at this morning, and the last one I wanted to look at was 7-8 o'clock tonight. It's supposed to get a little bad dicey here, but I think today for the most part we'll go to our weather. 72 for a high. That's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, not bad.
Winds little less wind. So, it's a good day. We got a lot. There's a couple that didn't show back up today,
and I expected that. Yeah. If you're out, you're out.
But here's the thing: on this body of water, on this typical body of water, let's go back to the NWT. I don't want to keep beating the NWT's drum, but.
No, but it's the experience that we had the last couple of days or few days.
But what I'm getting,
got to go back to
exactly. But what I'm getting at is Bobby Crow weighed 21 pounds on day 1, and then he weighed 4 the next day. Right. So you bring in 21 pounds today, you're probably cashing a check, if not winning the thing, even if you zeroed. So it can happen on this body of water. We looked at it last night. I think I was talking to one of the young men that's fishing this thing. Let's go with total weight.
We're going total.
Let's go total weight. So Uncle Lou, you got 12.3 for today. Let's go total weight, Shane.
Okay, so for day 1 and
10.99 day 1, 5 fish today. Let's do a total weight. We'll see who comes in close. So, but we go to. I was talking to one of the young men. Trayson Stout was fishing with his friend James Tremble, and Trayson's first big tournament. He's 14, 15 years old. He's
top 10, right?
He's top 10. I think they're in 6, but there is 0.6 of a pound separating them from 6 or from second place.
It's pretty tight. And if you go to the Facebook page, you will see the numbers.
And the website are up there.
Yeah. Yep. And so everything is there. You can take a peek at the, we'll call it the leaderboard, because that's the way it is. So we'll see if Ryan Thompson and Ryan and Matt can hold on. Mm-hmm. They've got the big fish. Yeah. That big fish was 5 pounds, 5.16, I think I heard, but I may have been a spot haul for 2. And today's weigh-in, I don't know if it's going to go quick or not. I think the weather's going to be okay. Nobody will come in early.
No,
unless they get their 5 fish and say, hey,
I figured we'd see people in early. Looks like we got
a couple more here.
Zach, you're out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Sorry, man. That's not going to happen. Shane, you're, I don't want to say you're high, but I hope you're right.
Riding's an 8-pound bag today. He's going to get there. So, I mean, I don't think either one of them are high. I mean, I honestly think these fish, I talked to a few of the guys last night. There were a couple spots that guys pulled into that the tour level gold guys did a sponsor appreciation thing yesterday. So all 6 of them were on the water and we're ripping around everywhere in town with boats full of people. So
of course
they're not here today. Spots might open up, but you still got, the local fishermen. And, it's one thing about Pier. We love to fish. So there are people on the water no matter what the conditions are. So you're going to have guys out there.
Well, that's the nice thing about, I guess, any of these lakes, whether it's Oahe or Francis Case or Lake Sharpe. You can find a place to fish. The fish don't always have to be on the windy side of the lake.
Yep.
There you can find an eddy, you can find some current, you can find a nice calm spot. And you never know. We're learning where the big fish are starting to hide, and they're not always where we thought they were. So anybody can get lucky and catch that 9 and 7 pounder like Bob Crow did.
Well, and here's the other thing you got to think of and look at is, I was talking to these NWT guys when they were here. The guys were literally saying that they're pulling up and scoping, which we found out that there is a body of water that is not a scoping bite.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
right.
Like Bobby told you, it helped, but it wasn't. It was not a major tool in his body of water. And after last year, when they scoped on Lake Erie and won it, I thought this game changed. But Sharpe is a body of water with the current flows. And Sunday, I can't look. I don't understand how to figure out what the current flows are going to be. I mean, on the core website, I never play into that factor. But you got the Sunday. Traditionally, they don't run as much water. The water seemed to be higher today than it was yesterday. I didn't look at the.
Well, here, let me look. I think I put a little quick deal here to the.
I don't know what the current flows are going to be. And yesterday, the guys were saying the southeast wind. That's the big thing on this body of water is when the wind is blowing so hard out of the southeast, it'll actually stall that current out. So it's really a interesting deal. So what do you got for a current flow?
So I don't know how to read it, to be honest with you. I don't see. I don't need. But here's the deal: the flood stage is at about 7 right now. It did hit about 9.5. So what are we looking at? We're looking at more water into the system than the last at least 4 days for sure.
I hate to cut you short, but
it's almost time. It looks like we need to go to the boat.
Carla's niece.
We better let
live over here. Got about 15 seconds to go. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. 3rd annual Lake Sharpe Showdown, day 2, takeoff. Okay. Go ahead. Team number 40, Max Sheets, Tyson Keller. Team number 39, Nick Harrington, Tom Seberg. Team 37, Ryan Weekly, Traver Deagle. Team 36, Nathan Michelson, Wyatt Frisbee. Good luck, boys.
Love it.
Team 35, Shannon Coyle, Jeff Ladall. Team 34, Hudson McClory, Austin Sanger. Team 32, Lawrence Skipper. Oh, sorry. Team 33, Justin Sieverding. Drew shoots. Sorry, I didn't see you over there. Team 32, Lauren Skipper, Justin Skipper. Good luck, boys. Team 31, Chris Scouten, Dan Swenson. Team 30, John Steinos, Rick Finley. Easy. My phone goes in the water. Someone's swimming. Team 28, Brad Sadoff, Joshua, the Artist Spies. Team 26, Todd Height, Mike Kogelman. Team 25, Josh Friesman, Justin Cole. Team 24, Chase Suter, Barry Sire. Team 23, James Trimble, Trayson Stout. Good luck on day 2, young men. It should be warmer today for you. Team 22, Eric Carlson, Marty McCabe. Team 21, Peyton Franzen, Kason Molesky. Team 20, John Robinson, Matt Searle. It's a good thing there's no lightning around with all them lightning rods you got hanging out. Team 19, Kelly Haugen, Steve Meyer. He's got the lightning rods out this morning too, just ready to go. Team 18, Harry Decker, Dalton Decker. Team 16, Brian Dahl, Ryan Lang. Team 15, Victor Wood, Tyler Kaiser. Is it Kaiser or Kaiser? Teaser. Like a key, sir. Oh, he wants to race. Vexus. Team 12, Jeff Carr, Dylan Haggerty. Team 11, Steve Fahey, Kenny Edgman. Team 10, Day 1 leaders, Brian Thompson and Matt Lyon. Good luck, boys. I see Ryan still driving the boat. Team 9, Scott Johnson, Fritz Keller. Hey, glad we got that transom saver off there for you. Team 8, Nick Marceau, Paul Marceau. Team 7, Doug Lavreau, Michelle Lavreau. At some point, it's going to warm up. You will be able to shed layers today. Team 6, Kevin Merrill, Tim Agna. Team 5, Keith Pazor, Nathan Finstock. Team 3, Scott Gregg, Shane Elwine. Team 2, Zach Abu Ghazali and Matt Anson. Team 1, Don Miller and Dave Panzer Jr.
Well,
Good luck today, boys.
All right, there we go.
they're rolling out, man.
Yeah. You know, I thought I smelled something this morning. There was a reverse odor. Order. Sorry.
Reverse order.
Order. Yeah.
Smelt, seen, or heard?
Yeah. I think absolutely all of it. So
Your spidey senses.
right on. Now, join us today at noon for the midday show. I don't think we have any guests in particular. So today we'll concentrate on our fishermen.
Yeah.
And that's kind of nice. I like how we do that on day 2. Just concentrate on the
yesterday. If you didn't watch the midday show, go back and watch Mike McClellan. What an incredible interview. What an incredible interview. Like, just awesome. The knowledge. We're going to have to get him on the show between hook sets and actually just sit down and not get an uninterrupted.
Right. Get the real story.
Yeah. Get the real story.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, and what a decorated human being. What a great human being. You know, I just love it. Tom Wind is him of the new era.
Right. He's well, here's the deal. Well, they're both 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Right. And maybe even Mike McClellan's 1 in 10 million, and Tom Wind probably 1 in 10 million as well. So we're pretty lucky to be able to be involved with all of them.
Well, what an incredible deal we can, show off. And I hope people are watching the midday. We're pretty excited. I'm not going to lie to you. We are super jacked that we can bring you coverage on the water.
Yeah.
We feel like a little bit of the Bassmasters. We're definitely not as high class and caliber as them, but
doesn't matter.
We are a tournament director and a radio guy that knows nothing about what we're doing here. We're just winging it, and we winged it well. We're learning on the go. We've learned a lot. I mean, this is year 2 of this stuff, and we're getting this deep into stuff, and we're learning. So bear with us. Hope you guys are liking the coverage that we're providing. Trying to do something a little better for people than just, watching boats go by in the morning and waiting till weigh-ins come in and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we try to do it more better every time.
More better.
Yeah, more better. It's kind of like my sandwiches. They are more better, which if you're looking for a delicious treat, these are not gluten-free. I've had to suffer through this stuff. Whew. Gluten-free shortbread chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to tell you what, I'm better off just grabbing a plate of sand and eating it from the marina because it's a lot better there. So anyway, thanks for watching here this morning. Catch us at noon, and then we're going to pop back at 3 o'clock with our weigh-in. So we certainly hope you'll join us and enjoy the day today. Happy Sunday to you.
Hey, come down. If you're in town, come down to the park. If not, join us on here.
Yeah.
And watch the weigh-ins.
We'd love to see you. Thank you.